Everybody, how you guys doing? Alright, there's been a lot of talk about a Black Widow film. Somebody finally had the gall enough to actually start developing it. In what stage it's in, I'm unaware at the moment. But during a press event in China, Captain America Civil War director Joe Anthony Russo not only fielded questions about upcoming sequel in the cinematic Marvel universe, but basically said that basically would like to see a Black Widow film. Well, from what I'm told, looks like one's in development, folks. As for Black Widow director, agree with fans, the character should be a top list to star in her own film. Russo Brothers talk about Captain America Civil War 2 in China, and they actually talk about a Black Widow film. Now, if I'm right, folks, this one would also probably in some way have Robert Downey Jr., I believe it's Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. I think that's who actually plays her. I'm not positive. I apologize, folks, if that's not true. But the actress that does play the Black Widow character, I actually find very sexually appealing. I know I'm not supposed to say that on this, but she's very attractive. I mean, not just physically, but things that I hear she does with her money, among other things. You know, it actually kind of brings out the new Hollywood stardom thing, and physically attractive. Yes, I find her very physically attractive as well. But basically, folks, this Black Widow film seems like it's a done deal as far as whether or not she's on top to receive her own film. I'm sure Robert Downey Jr., among others, have always said, yes, you know, we want this lady to have her own film, and pretty much she's an awesome star and does at least some of her own stunts and stuff. So this idea that it may not happen till after the Infinity War, you know, well, that's kind of part of the situation, you know. If they have 6 studios and they're filming 6 movies, you know, at least part-time, how many new movies can they possibly fit in? Well, that's easy. None. Right? Right. None. So, the Black Widow film may be on hold partly, but it is scheduled. So, I guarantee you we will see more on this before a 2017 premiere. I guarantee you they're going to push this 2017, 2018. She's going to have her own film. I feel it's actually going to be after the first Infinity War movie, but I guarantee you she is going to get her own film about that time. And we'll see it before the 2020. We'll see it right around that time. So, I actually think it'll be probably by middle of 2018, she will actually have her own film. Somebody will say that she basically wants it. Downey will sign off on it. He'll probably direct it if he has to. Among, you know, the Russo brothers and others in this collaboration. And, you know, they'll go and rent some studio somewhere and basically do their own. I guarantee you this is going to probably be pushed almost in front of the Infinity War, and actually it would make good sense for every major character to have their own movie before the Infinity War. I mean, it makes perfect sense. So, this idea that Black Widow's character might actually see her movie is huge. I guarantee you it's beyond a reasonable doubt going to happen. Joe Russo responded when he asked if the brothers would be interested in helming the Heroes movie. We love that character. We find that the character is one of the richest, if not the richest character in the Marvel Universe. A very, very complex character is haunted by demons. Her understanding of the world is fascinating, and I think there's a lot to be done with that character. And basically, the people vetting this is Joe and Anthony Russo, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, and more. Basically, everyone who was at the Captain America Civil War. So, and Captain America Civil War opens May 6, 2016. So I guarantee you, folks, I almost guarantee you will see this before Infinity War, at least the first film. So thank you.